Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've just finished recording my eyeliner 4 ways video, and if you watched that you probably know that my eyes were really sore, and I knew that before I made the video. So I thought I would just do another video straight away showing you how I take off my makeup and my skincare, because it's really important. So I'm just going to tie my hair back here. I think it made my eyes get worse because I'm constantly taking makeup on and off if I'm filming more than one video in a day, which sometimes just seems like the most logical thing to do, but unfortunately that can make my eyes really sore. I'm sure there are lots of people with the same issue as me. So what I'm going to show you first, has anybody ever seen the Magic Eraser? This guy. So it's a cloth that you can take your makeup off with that you only need to use water with. And I had a couple of these in the makeup trailer on a show that I worked on, and we didn't use them, and then I just saw it the other day in my kit and I was like, I'm going to try and use this because it seems like a great idea. So this one, you can put these in the wash. You're supposed to wash them a couple of times a week, and you're only supposed to wet them, you're supposed to work through the cloth like each day, so don't wet the whole thing. You just wet a portion of it and then you use that on your eyes, and then the next day you'll wet another section of it and you'll use that so it's not filthy the whole way through. And what I tend to do is after I've cleansed my face is I take a little bit of soap and I just kind of wash it really quickly, and then hang it to dry, and then I'll wash it properly in the washing machine like twice a week. So on one side you've got like a really fine brushed fabric, and then on the other side, if you can see, it's just a bit longer. And on the side that it's longer, I believe, is the side that you exfoliate with. So I'm not going to use that side to take off my makeup because that would be a disaster, but I am just going to wet this in some water here just so you can see how good it is. I was carrying a bowl of water in here a minute ago and I dropped it all over the floor. That was great. Okay, so I've got lipstick on, I've got liner on, and I've got mascara on. All nightmares to get off. And it says that if you have stubborn eye makeup, just kind of hold it there for a second. It's just a really nice soft cloth to put on your eyes, and then you don't have to use tons of little cotton pads. And I always find those things never feel that nice. They always feel like they're burning a hole through my skin. Except the Shiseido ones, I do like those. Okay, so you can see like that's coming off real easy, and there's no product on here. Like there's no eye makeup remover, nothing. So it's magic. Comes off with magical fairy dust on the cloth. Let's just do the other side. Oh, that feels lovely. That feels bloody lovely. Oh. Does anybody else ever get really sore eyes? I feel like when I used to work at MAC, I think maybe it's blue eyes. I don't know, but they hurt a lot. I just recently had to get polarized sunglasses because regular sunglasses don't work. So the moral of the story here is take care of your eyes. Okay, can you see that? It's coming off. It's coming off. So it also says with this that once you've gotten all the makeup off with the cloth, to then go in and use a cleanser on your face. So this isn't like a one-stop shop. You mustn't cleanse afterwards, because you must. I'm going to just do the rest of my face here. I'll show you this cloth in a minute. Eyebrows. It's all an illusion. Okay, so I'm just using circular motions, and then I'm gonna use the back side, because why not? Let's do the exfoliating side now. I'm not gonna do that over my eyeballs because I think that might not be a good idea. Okay, so I mean that's the cloth. That's the state of the cloth now, and that's all my eye makeup. Amazing. So I'll rinse that and just spot clean it, because it kind of grosses me out leaving that to dry and then going to use it again, minging. I like the sound of that. Okay, so I wanted to show you my cleanser that I use, which I absolutely love. This is a Vancouver based brand, and it's called Aona Alive. I don't know if you can see that. So this was made, this brand was made by a makeup artist, actually in the film industry. That's how I know about it. And she came up with this line that's extremely clean. This cleanser has just won the Beauty Clean Awards for 2020, I believe, or it might be 2019. But it just won, and it's an e-citrus exfoliating cleanser. Now, I want to tell you that my face has never, ever felt as clean and as fresh after I used this cleanser. Like, I'm not lying. So I'm just gonna, you just do one squeeze, and then I just put a little bit of water in with it. Go at it. Now, I didn't wear my microphone for this video because I'm nervous that I get it wet. So if you can't hear me, I'm sorry about that. And you can put this over your eyes as well, just to get off those last little bits. When you're going over your eyelashes, I tend to like pull down quite gently as well. Okay, before I move on from the cleanser, I'm just Googling here some of the ingredients for that cleanser, because I know that is very important to a lot of people. Here we go, e-citrus exfoliating cleanser. So first place at the Clean Beauty Awards 2020. So it's an antibacterial and citrus exfoliating cleanser. Penetrates deep into the pores of the skin, removing dirt and oil buildup, preventing blackheads, while gently exfoliating with decyl glucoside, which is a natural surfactant that comes from raw materials. It's gentle, doesn't burn or irritate the skin. It has natural ingredients such as yellow dock, treat acne and psoriasis, while Usnea tincture has antibacterial properties, helping to keep the skin free of bacteria and dirt. Sounds like a winner. I've been using that for about a year now, maybe a year and a half actually, and that's only my third bottle, I think. That might even be my second bottle. I'm not sure, but it lasts a really, really long time. So I'm just going to wet my skin a little bit, just dampen it, because what I'm going to do next is add a serum that's got hyaluronic acid in it. And these two serums here that I've got up, this from the same line, Aona Alive, and you've got serum 1 and serum 2. Serum 1 contains your hyaluronic acid. So if you don't know what that is, there's one pump of that guy there. Hyaluronic acid can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. And it's a humectant, so it draws moisture from the air to your face, basically, and it locks it in. So if you put this on underneath your moisturiser, it's constantly moisturising throughout the day. So there's that one, and I love this. I love this. I noticed since I've been using these two serums that the surface of my skin feels a lot nicer, and I went to have a facial yesterday, and she told me that my skin was really good. And I mean, I never look at my skin and think my skin's really good, but when a professional tells you that your skin is really good, I'm hoping that she was being truthful, not just being nice. And the next serum I have from Aona Alive is a collagen serum. So this, I'm going to have to look this up because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I know that the type of collagen, I think it's silver carp collagen, which is basically the closest type of collagen that is to like that we naturally produce ourselves. So let's go on the Googles. Let's go have a look. Here we go. Collagen serum. There's two different types of serums. So there's one that I believe is for normal skin, a 1 and a 2, and there's a 1 and a 2 that's for acne prone skin. Now I have the ones for normal skin. What is normal? Sorry, I should have had this prepared. So yeah, that's right, silver carp collagen. So it's a main structural protein that keeps skin tight and elastic and gives suppleness, keeping it firm and taut. The molecules of the fish collagen are really small for effective penetration into the skin. It's good for sensitive skin, including skin with psoriasis. Amazing, amazing. So those two little guys. Put those over there. So the next thing I do, I use a moisturiser, obviously, and the one I use most regularly is this one here by this company called Biba. Biba is an esthetician based out of LA, and I was given her details by an actress that I worked with, and she had problem skin, and Biba had formulated a line of skincare after working with so many clients over the years, and she realised one of the things that was irritating people the most was excessive amounts of oils in products. So she formulated a line that doesn't have any oils in it, and I got it because I was using it for this actress, and I used it on a whole bunch of other people, and the people that had like seriously like acne prone skin had like amazing results with this. I can't show you it on my face because I used the last pump of it yesterday, but it is I don't think, oh, there's a tiny bit left. I can use a tiny bit. That's it though. And it smells really, really delicious. So this one is based in LA. I think you can get this online, and it is remarkably inexpensive. I remember it was a while ago that I bought it, and I bought a moisturiser and a cleanser, and I think an exfoliator. Let me just do my due diligence here and tell you how much it is so that you know. I actually buy a sunscreen from this brand too, which I really, really love because it doesn't make my skin oily at all. So we have got Biba. So this is $40 American. Brilliant. So I will be getting some more of that. And her cleanser is the hydrating toner and the cleanser. They're also all amazing. So if you go to, I'll include the link to these two brands in my description box. This is Biba Los Angeles. Brilliant. I'm going to put some of my replacement moisturiser on that I got yesterday after my facial, and this is a brand called Scoa, and this is a deluxe face cream, and it has papaya in. I'm remembering what she told me yesterday. It has papaya in it. It's quite light. It also has a sunscreen in it, which is a 30, and oh, it feels nice, and it smells absolutely amazing balls. It works really well under makeup. I used it this morning. And it makes my skin feel lovely and soft and fresh. And the other thing that I sometimes do with my moisturiser, if I'm feeling particularly, dehydrated, the Scoa, the brand where I have my facials, they also have a hyaluronic acid concentrate. So I pump some of that into my moisturiser, well, just before my moisturiser. Again, I'll put an extra dose of that on. I hadn't done that today because I just had that facial yesterday and I feel hydrated enough. I might just put some under here. My eyeballs definitely feel a bit better now after taking that makeup off. Skincare is such an important step. I can't tell you how important it is. And I used to never bother when I was younger, or I used to take my makeup off in the morning after the night before, and I just can't do that now. I just don't feel clean unless I really give my face a good wash. The last thing I like to use is the Senna Sculpting Eye Cream. This has got, what's it got in it? Apple stem cells and grapeseed. I like this because it's very light and it is a very nice base for your makeup. I think it goes on really nicely and it absorbs into the skin very well. And you just do this little tapping motion under your eyes as well. I learned this at my facial. Because it just helps to rejuvenate cells in that area, promotes new growth. I also like this too. You can go like this, put your fingers like this, and you can kind of cup your cheeks and then pull up like this, and it sculpts your face. It feels so nice when somebody else does it to you. Lovely. Well, that is it really for my skincare routine. I hope you've enjoyed that and you've gained some knowledge about some new brands maybe that you didn't know about before. I will include all the details for the brands in my description box. This wasn't an ad, these are completely 100% the brands I use every day, and I love them. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I am the Lipstick Legend, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.